全世界の人類に告げる。ザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催を宣言する。
Brace yourselves, gamers, for a thrilling ride into the heart of battle. Tekken 8, the latest masterpiece in the legendary Tekken saga, has exploded onto the scene. Are you prepared to discover if this is the ultimate combat extravaganza you've been craving? In this Gazetely exclusive, we're dissecting the highs and lows of Tekken 8. We've lined up the 6 most mind-blowing reasons that make Tekken 8 a game-changing phenomenon, alongside 2 critical considerations that might give pause to some enthusiasts. It's a clash of the titans as we weigh the pros and cons to deliver the ultimate verdict. Is Tekken 8 a groundbreaking triumph or a missed opportunity? Stay with us, join the debate, and decide if you're up for the challenge in the latest evolution of the Iron Fist tournament. 6 reasons why you should absolutely play Tekken 8. Tekken 8 shapes up as one of the hottest fighting games around thanks to several compelling enhancements. We'll first break down the 6 most exciting reasons you should play the new Tekken game. Number 1. Heat up the action with the fiery new heat system. The slick new heat system in Tekken 8 turns up the intensity in fights. By rewarding aggressive offense over turtling defense, the mechanic accelerates the pace of combat. When players activate heat mode, their fighter briefly gains unique buffs and enhanced abilities to overpower opponents. All fighters also unlock spectacular heat smash moves which launch combos dealing severe damage. Between increased potential chip damage through blocking and using smashes to extend combos, the heat system incentivizes non-stop offense. Matches become more explosive as the radiant glow of the heat gauge leads to high-stakes clashes. Veteran players can still rely on strong fundamentals while enjoying added hype moments from the heating up of fights. Newcomers will also appreciate the easier combo potential of heat. If you crave electrifying back-and-forth action, Tekken 8 delivers. Number 2. Recoverable health adds suspense. The innovative recoverable health mechanic in Tekken 8 makes matches captivating struggles until the bitter end. By allowing players to regain bits of lost health with strong offense, fights become intense tug-of-war battles. Both warriors are incentivized to stay on the attack, creating scenarios where each player sits only one correctly read jump in or throw away from a shocking comeback. Even when health bars seem lopsided, momentum can shift in an instant. This smart addition quickens the game's tactical pace without sacrificing cerebral depth. Prepare for white-knuckle battles as the back and forth around recoverable health keeps tensions high from start to dramatic finish. Number 3. Smooth online battles with great netcode. Thanks to excellent netcode and improved matchmaking, Tekken 8 provides a sublime online experience. Facing off against players around the globe results in smooth, lag-free matches. Only one brief hiccup occurred across 30 tested fights. Quick loading into rematches and a colorful lobby with customizable avatars further enhances the multiplayer fun. Reliable netcode paves the way for hardcore competitors to emerge, while casual fans can still enjoy barrier-free battles with friends anywhere in the world. By combining the spirit of crowded arcades with modern convenience, Tekken 8 brings classic Iron Fist tournament action home for thrilling fights online against all types of opponents. Number 4. Extensive training tools welcome new players. Tekken 8 boasts some of the most robust training and tutorial modes found in any fighting game. Various features help newcomers pick up concepts quickly while strengthening veteran skills further. Punishment training teaches optimal responses to unsafe enemy attacks, building crucial matchup knowledge. The innovative save state practice lets you rehearse challenging fight situations. An integrated replay viewer is invaluable for study, with downloaded matches from top players or your own to learn from. Informative move lists, frame data guides, special style control schemes, and encouraging tutorial narration provide a wealth of references as well. No matter your experience level, Tekken 8 gives ample tools to refine your abilities. With one of the lowest barriers of entry in the series courtesy of simplified inputs and deep practice options, new Iron Fist competitors can now hold their own better than ever before. Number 5. Visually slick and flashy presentation. Tekken 8 stuns with gorgeous stages and eye-catching effects during fights. Sweeping camera angles and violent hits accentuated by colorful streaks make combat feel hard-hitting. Though pre-rendered cutscenes fall slightly flat, slick menus and the vibrant Tekken Fight Lounge lobby burst with vibrance. From sun-kissed tropical paradises to mysterious icy tundras, detailed environments immerse players while dynamic lighting bathes everything in beauty. Even goofy touches like fighters wielding giant fish showcase the game's visual flair. With buttery smooth animations and flashy combat visuals powered by modern hardware, Tekken 8 looks as sublime as it plays. The dazzling presentation matches nuanced mechanics for a knockout experience. Number 6. Fight with 32 wildly diverse characters.
風間の力は命を育み、その力であなた自身と和也さんを救ってあげて。
Tekken 8 boasts one of the most wildly varied rosters in fighting games, with 32 unique personalities to pick from. Series icons like Jin, King and Yoshimitsu make their return, while newcomers like the rhythmic Azucena and guns blazing Victor expand the possibilities even further. The diversity in movement styles, attack ranges and gameplans keeps learning matchups endlessly fresh. Quick and agile fighters require entirely different strategies compared to brute force brawlers or evasive ninjas. Even within archetypes, no two fighters feel the same. Grappler Jack 8 plays far differently than the beastly Kuma despite both focusing on throws. This deep roster provides something for all preferences. Veteran martial artists can modernize their old mainstays, while newcomers can find welcoming options as well. With so many fighting disciplines to experience, players will struggle picking just one favorite character. 2 reasons why you might possibly skip Tekken 8. While Tekken 8 introduces great new features, a couple small negatives exist that certain players should consider before purchasing. Now we'll address the 2 nitpicks of the latest Tekken. Number 1. Solo offerings feel slightly lacking. While still substantial, some may find Tekken 8's solo content feeling a bit light. The cinematic story mode provides closure across 4-5 hours of cutscenes and fights, but more content expanding on the roster's rich backstories could have been welcomed. The encouraging arcade quest tutorial also doesn't fully prepare novice players for human opposition, and beyond the core story and tutorials, there aren't many single-player modes to sink one's teeth into. For those seeking an engrossing solo experience to rival the multiplayer, Tekken 8 falls a bit short. The complex tactics that make battling human opponents so rewarding don't fully translate when facing predictable AI. While there's enough solo fare for most, those wanting more meaty offerings beyond competitive play may leave Tekken 8 still feeling hungry. Number 2. Some fighters lose their distinct flair.
おいでジン
さあ全人類よ
Tekken 8's efforts to visually upgrade classic fighters results in a few redesigns lacking personality. While returning faces benefit from increased graphical power, a portion lose the extreme styles that define them. For instance, Yoshimitsu resembling a shiny beetle over his iconic skeletal armor reduces recognizability. Fans may mourn the more muted looks of their formerly flashy mains. That said, most roster members transition smoothly into modern hardware while keeping their signatures intact. Only a few see their visual flair toned down too heavily in the name of realism. So while the soul of Tekken's distinct look still shines through mostly, a handful lose what made them special. There you have it. We've weighed both sides, 6 convincing reasons to play Tekken 8 and 2 minor nitpicks to consider. Small solo mode and visual quibbles aside, Tekken 8 delivers where it truly counts through white-hot combat and robust features. With exceptional netcode for silky online battles, easier combo execution for beginners, and new heat and health mechanics deepening matches, Tekken 8 proves a knockout leap forward. Unless you require ample single-player content, this addictive fighter shouldn't be missed. Veterans will fall in love again, while newcomers have never had an easier time jumping in. So what are you waiting for? Pick up Tekken 8 today on PlayStation, Xbox or PC to experience the series' next hard-hitting evolution yourself. Let us know which fighter you choose as your main. This is one Iron Fist tournament not to be overlooked. Get ready to brawl.